According to the University of Cambridge, an international team of researchers obtained permission to extract DNA from the saliva of 83 Aboriginal Australians and 25 Papuans from New Guinea and sequenced their complete genetic information. The resultant reality of the genetic research established that their migration route was Africa. This movement happened thousands of years ago. Their presentation was documented in this way. Our result suggests that rather than having left in a separate wave, most of the genomes of Papuans and Aboriginal Australians can be traced back to a single out-of-Africa event which led to modern worldwide population. This statement was credited to Manjinda Sanhu, a senior author from the Sanger Institute and University of Cambridge. The statement went ahead to express additional information. He stated that there may have been other migrations, but the evidence so far points to one exit event. This migration led these people of African descent to the present day Australia, Tasmania, and New Guinea. According to a publication on history.com, which was published in 2016, the publication stated that the study also found that Aboriginal Australians and Papuans diverged from each other about 37,000 years ago, although the reason is unclear because the water separation between New Guineans and Australians had yet to be completed. The main reason or reasons for this separation have not been ascertained. The study was of the view that the Aboriginal Australians and the Papuans have great contacts before their separation. This research and the results is something that requires commendation. Analytically, a lot of information about African history or history of people of African descent tend not to be taken serious. There are speculations in some quarters as regard the migrational ability of Africans thousands of years ago, which we are not researched or documented, or which we are not properly researched or documented. Now, going back to the Americas, some historians tend to point to the fact that one of the earliest people to have visited the Americans were Africans. But this point cannot be substantiated because extensive and objective researches have not been effectively carried out in order to ascertain the real information, whether to update the information or to disprove it. Rather, we tend to focus more on some information that may not really be the final point or the truth about some of these developments. The truth remains that a whole lot of areas in African history requires serious research to be carried out on them. If you are watching us for the very first time, please subscribe to our channel and click on the notification icon so that anytime we drop a new content, you will be one of the earliest persons to be notified. Thanks for being part of this channel.